Hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome one and all to Age of Mythology Extended Edition. Let us find out if it is indeed worth the price. What I'm gonna say to start with is all of the nostalgia. I loved this game when I was younger. When I heard that it was coming to Steam, the amount of money I threw at my screen was quite frankly obscene. So let's do it. The main difference between this new version and the original is that A, it comes bundled with the Titan expansion, and B, it now sports the shiny online button. Now, if you are someone like me who has played the original and is unsure whether it's worth getting it again other than for nostalgia reasons, this shiny online button is exactly why you should get it again. The game now has Steam Workshop functionality, and that coupled with the already powerful in-game editor. The Age of Empires editors have always been fantastically fun and fantastically open in what you can create, and the same can be said for Age of Mythology. So people can create custom game modes, custom animations, custom HUDs, everything. And then you can go on this game list, host your game, or indeed join someone else's, and play custom-made scenarios such as tower defenses. Is that not awesome in a game like Age of Mythology? I remember from Warcraft 3, I played way more hours in custom game modes than I did the actual game, and I can totally see me doing that for Age of Mythology. And then apart from the customizability from that and the Steam Workshop, we have the leagues, which are absolutely fantastic. 1v1 ranked leagues will have actual rating to prove that you are the best Age of Mythology player. That is phenomenal to me, being the competitive person that I am. There even comes with badges you can earn for being better, so you can slowly build up these pillars, which I think is absolutely fantastic, akin to like diamond rating in StarCraft, if you will. So yes, this online functionality coupled with the workshop makes it an absolutely stellar experience for someone who has already bought and played Age of Mythology ages ago. Yes, indeed. Okay, everybody, so now that you know the main differences between this version and the original, let's get to some actual gameplay, after which I'll show you the editor and a few other little things, but I think right now you're itching for the meat of the experience, and I don't blame you. Now, this is tricky for me, because with the re-release of a classic, there'll be a lot of you who has played it, and a lot of you that haven't, so I'm going to try and cater to both groups in what I'm saying, but yes, that is a little bit difficult, so bear with me. Okie dokie. Okie doke. Who says okie? Who actually? Come on. Okie dokie. Oh, we will cut that. We will cut that out. Single player. We have the two classic modes you've come to expect from an Age of Empires game. Random map. Select your map. Select your computer opponent. Select all the settings that you want. Game type, etc. Select your race and boogie. Boogie is also known as slaughtering each other for the glory of your god until only one of you is left victorious. It's you get in, get out, you're done. Game mode. Now, while I'm here, let me take this liberty to explain the actual races slash factions, etc. in this game, because after all, it is a strategy game, so like StarCraft, you can play as Terran or Protoss, or like Civ, you can be England or Spain. This is how this game works. You can play as the Greeks, Egyptians, Norse, or Atlanteans. The Atlanteans are here because this game includes the Titan expansion with it. Once you pick your race, you choose your god within that race. Now, picking the god is more like a playstyle and flavor choice, because it doesn't drastically change your units or your buildings, but it does make subtle differences to what happens, mainly in the form of god powers and myth units. Myth units being literal things like minotaurs and colossi, which you can actually have, as you can see at the bottom left of the screen, is the Colossi there. He just cleaves normal human soldiers asunder, and it's so much fun to watch and play, and it's one of the reasons Age of Mythology was such a good Age of Empires game. And then stuff like Bolt of Lightning, which is kill one unit, and you get loads of fantastic god powers, from straight up lightning storms, to meteor strikes, to Lampardi, that's a myth unit, to Tartarian Gate. I apologize, I never played the Titans expansion, so these three are exciting and new to me, which is awesome. Okay, so that's the basic civilizations you can play as. Good! Okay, so to actually show you this game, I'm going to be playing the campaign. Now, I'm only going to be playing the second campaign, so don't worry, there's not much in the way of spoilers here. The campaign in this game has always been phenomenal, fully voiced, cinematics, etc, etc. I will just let you watch the introduction to number 2, Consequences. You start playing the campaign as Greece, then you move on to Egypt, then Norse, then finally the Atlanteans for the Titan expansion.
Perhaps setting out on this errand really was all that was needed to appease Poseidon. Black sails, port side! And he leads us to Kamos, too. Archers, ready your bows! Prepare to come about! They're going to pay for insulting Poseidon and Atlantis.
So there you go, everybody. A lot of the campaigns start and end with a cool little cinematic-y thing like that, which just gives it a nice amount of flavour. Now, instantly you can see that the game is showing its age, because obviously it is an old game, so the graphics aren't going to be phenomenal, kind of blocky, the texture's not great, but give its credit, it's Age of Mythology. Who cares what it looks like? It's bloody fun. Age of Empires 1 is ridiculously fun. By the way, I totally still remember all the shortcuts for playing it, because I really did play this game so much that I remember the shortcuts for building all the buildings. Is that bad? Hang on, guys, I just need to do this. Prostagma! There it is! Prostagma, everybody! Every time you hear Prostagma, take a bloody drink! I've missed this game! But, you know, back to professional, totally critically reviewing this game completely and utterly. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, good. So, this being the second campaign, it's not overly difficult, and I have got it on easy. On the harder settings, it really is quite difficult. In the campaign, you get your hero units, such as Akandros, who is reasonably powerful and good at killing the mythical units. Now, as I was talking about it, why do I keep saying now? At every single point I make, I'm going to end it with now, and then move on to the next one, because that won't get annoying, will it? Alright, so I've got food, I've got wood, that's good. Well, I've got wood, that's good. Let's make a few extra villagers. You start with a lot of resources on this campaign. As I said, it is quite easy. So, God powers. You're probably wondering what they are all about if you've not seen them before, and I am excited for you, because God powers are awesome. We are Poseidon, because we're playing as the Atlanteans. You're locked into that in the campaign, and we can worship Hermes or Ares. Hermes or Ares. I just kind of combined the name there. Hermes or Ares. At each tier of civilization, as you know in Age of Empires, if I go out of this to your town center, you age up throughout the game. Age 2, Age 3, Age 4, etc. For example, in Age of Empires 2, it was the Imperial Age, and the stone, then iron, then bronze. Something along those lines. It's been a while since I played that game, but as you know, the main way of advancing your civilization to the next tier of technology and units is through these upgrades from the town center at your main building. At each time you upgrade, you get a choice between two gods. Now, these choices that you actually make are one of the awesome key factors of the game. When I press that upgrade and get it done, I will get the choice between Ares and Hermes. Now, the difference between these two is I will get the ceasefire god power from Hermes, and I will get the Pestilence god power from Ares. The Ceasefire is a more defensive power, the Ares a more offensive one in Pestilence. If I go with Ares, I can then build Cyclopes, whereas if I go with Hermes, I can then build Centaurs, and then they also come with a few little bonus upgrades for your civilization as a nice side effect, and you make these god choices each time you age up, and you can tailor them to what's currently happening in your game and what it is that you need, which is a really, really neat system. Cool. I can't really show you too much of that in depth without playing a full 50-minute game of Age of Mythology, and I want to try and keep this game a little bit more bite-sized, this video I mean, so you can get a good impression of what's going on. Awesome! So I need a temple to make that happen. Unfortunately, I still remember temple being key. The temple is the key aspect of Age of Mythology, because it's from the temple that you build your myth units and gather favour. You've got your food, you've got your wood, you've got your gold, you earn your population, that's normal for Age of Empires, and then you've got your faith, or favour. More accurately, you get favor by worshipping at your temple. If you are Greek, you get favor by killing people if you are Norse, and you get favor by building monuments if you are Egyptian. So each civilization, I don't know if Atlanteans, as I said, but each civilization has a different method of gaining favor based on their cultural impacts. The good thing with Age of Empires games is a lot of them are quite steeped in reasonably accurate historical fact, and that's kind of cool. The Norse did believe that their gods favored them in battle, whereas obviously the Greeks believed that praying to their gods is what made them give favor. So you can see he's now like humping. You could see my villager is now. I don't know what about that action made me think hump. That's not at all right. He's just praising. He's just praising. Hopefully the sun. I have no I don't know why this happens. I was in full flow explaining it. Everything was going great. The video was chill. We're chilling. We're doing good. And then the bowing becomes humping the back of the why humping? You never accidentally hump. If I had to give you some life advice, guys, never accidentally hump. What was I talking about? I have no idea. So from the temple, you start with a Pegasus that I can buy, so I'm going to get one of him. As you can see, he is being built, and then you've got your various upgrades and your various buildings to make wood, get more wood faster. And here we have a Pegasus and the most basic myth unit in the game. And here we have why this game is awesome, having the myth unit. So I'm going to send him off to scout. Now, god powers then. You start with the law god power. Basically, each age you get a more drastically powerful god power. This law, I can place it, and it summons animals to the law, which lets however you say that, it summons animals closer and closer to it, making it easier for my villagers to slaughter them for food. Normally, your Age 1 powers are more geared towards helping you grow as a civilization and economy-wise, as opposed to combat. Now, our opponents here are Egyptian. As you can see, they have Anubis warriors, which are really awesome because they, like, leap at you as you get near them, and the Pegasus is probably going to be taken down here. Run, boy! Run! Oh, no, no. Yeah, they got him, and down he collapses to the earth. Good, so what we need to really do is go to H2. Oh, I can get another hero. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. You can actually recruit and get heroes throughout the game. So, do I want Centaurs or do I want Cyclops? I mean, Ares is my bro, being that he is my star sign, so I'm gonna have to go with my Brotheth? What the fuck is a Brotheth? I was gonna say Brosif and then ended up in a Brotheth. I have no idea. But Estos, let's go! I will use my small initial force to scout the area and do initial battle with the enemy spearmen. Yes, indeed. Go, my Atlantean friends. Now, this is only a scout, so he is quite weak. A Kastaskopokos. I love how it shows his Greek name, and then because no one in the world is going to be there going, quick, send me your Kastaskopos for help. Scouts in brackets awkwardly. Alright, so down here is where the enemy encampment is, and this is why I love how there's just a pig. Like, I can help, guys! I am Pigilus of Pigglevile, and I am the greatest warrior. I will follow you to battle Akantos, and I will kill all of your enemies and eat their skulls. That's what I imagine that guy is doing. Akantos, I need you to go take out the myth unit. See, look, the hoppiness. Run, run, micro, use micro. What? My pig is legitimately, what are you doing? And you see the little blue aura there. Heroes have powers. For example, Akantos will regularly combat shout, making all of his guys stronger. This is the slowest horse I've ever seen. Kill them all! Yeah, there we go. Yes, yeah. Got you. Microed, kited. He's gonna die now, isn't he? No, he survived. Awesome. But because this is on easy, I can pretty much win with my normal set of units that it starts with. Now, Pestilence itself, if I click these buildings, for example, if I include the dock, the barracks, and the town center, they are now covered in disease, preventing them from producing any extra units. But because I cannot beat this army of slingers and spearmen, I am going to retreat for now and build some extra units. So I have leveled up to the age. By the way, you can only use god powers once, so you have to actually strategically decide when you want to use them. Now, barracks, there we go. I can't believe I forgot the one for barracks when it's literally B for barracks. At least I remembered A for archery range. Alright, you need more food over there. In fact, you can build that so we can get some more gold. I need a few more guys. I don't care about that hero. That hero can go die in a fire. And yes, you need some more food. In fact, no, we'll just go for a farm. We'll just go for a farm. Ooh, the farms look nicer, guys. By Age of Mythology Remastered, the farms have better graphics. Do they follow me back? Oh, they followed me back, a few of them. But that is not very sensible, because my hero is going to make short work of them, because they're focusing him instead of the backup archers that I have. So, one of my favorite units in the game, the classical hoplite. I absolutely think they are great. Yes, indeed. And then I will stack the upgrade for them. I'm going to upgrade my archers, because I already have some, so I'll get more use out of that. And then build some more. I cannot go to age 3 in this campaign yet, so unfortunately I cannot show you that. I can't show you. Is it just me, or does the farm looks like it's got a layer of white above it? Ah well, it actually looks like a better farm in the preview of building it, but whatever, that's minor complaints. It is difficult to it's difficult to probably analyze. I may do, I may not. No, what I'm saying is it's difficult to properly analyze a game like this because it is, as I say, an old classic. Everything that was wrong with it 10 years ago is still wrong with it today. They've not made massive changes mechanically to the actual game, and from my point of view, that's a good thing, because it was always a very solid game indeed. So, let's get some Cyclopses. I don't have enough favor, damn, but we'll get one, and that will be good. So I'm only going to have a Cyclops and not Cyclopes. I know my plurals for Greek myth units. You don't think I do? Well, I do. Once he is ready, we should be able to go crush the enemy, but as you can see, it's your standard strategy affair if you've not played this before. You build your buildings, you build your units, you go kill everyone, it's all good. You've got your sea stuff as well, which you don't need in this. I've got a Tyrene, which isn't really useful. To be fair, I could send him around there. If you shift queue up locations, you can send him on a specific path so he can get round barriers. If I've got these two as well, I might as well send them around there. I've never done this before. I've done this campaign maybe 10 times, and I've never sent them anywhere, but we'll see. Is that no, I sent him over there. Silly Toxote. Silly Toxote. I don't have enough population room. No, quick, my slaves, build me a house of glory. It's a house specifically of glory. You can see as they're building it, this stone is full of glorious stone of glorious variety. God, they won't stop trying to kill my poor hero, will they? It's just really not fair of them. Once you get to heavy hoplites, and then the one after that, they get full golden armors and big shields, and they look awesome. That's why they by far my favorite units, and that's why I like being Greek. And here he is, my Cyclops. Once you upgrade them to this, I think they gain the ability. I don't know if they already have it as standard, but I know that Cyclops can pick up units and throw them away, and it looks really awesome. So now that they are created, and I have this should be a good enough army to bring this game to a close. So let's go do just that. But just in case it's not, I might as well get my guys a building and build some backup. Always get your macro, keep your macro going. While you're attacking, be building. I need more gold, so you can go get on gold. Yes, you can. And here we go. Kill it with fire! We don't actually have any fire, so I'm sorry you can't comply with that order. You'll all be executed as Piglingmanton of Pigshire, or whatever his name was, has been slain. No, and he cannot be revived like a normal hero. Ah, the humanity. The manatee. Okay, go. Kill everyone. Should probably defend my archers. Yes, indeed. They are quite squishy. And hey, there we go. Look, he's picked him up. Awesome. And he's going to throw him away. I just, look at the bounce as well. It's just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I've missed this game. Oh, God, guys, they're all getting killed by the Anubis. Silly. Oh, my poor Cyclops. He can't go down. That would be awful. Kill them all. Yes, kill them all. Good. Alright, we killed them all. Now, we don't really need to kill all the buildings, although we probably should, but I'd rather get away from the boats that are killing me. Isboli! I have missed that. You can kill him. Oh, you died. Oh, you weren't supposed to die, actually, now that I think about it. Dying was not one of the things I wanted you to do. But it's okay. Can I afford another Cyclops? No, I still need 22 favor. I'm going to build some extra villages to acquire said favor. There we go. Oh, guys, in fact, right, because you've seen how everything works now, one thing that I checked, of course, straight away is that, yes, the cheats are still in the game. For example, and I still remember all of these off by hearts, Wrath of the Gods. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let me show you the kind of power that you can get to in the final age. Boom. Meteor strike. It's so... All I'm doing is killing my own dude. That was a terrible decision. Oh god. And then over here, if we start... Oh no, you can't do multiple god powers in the same area. But over here, if we start a tornado ripping that house apart, it killed my... Oh. God powers don't discriminate, as you can see. Oh, yes, come on, survive, sir! Oh no, he's still dead. He's completely, ultimately dead. And I wonder if this one still works. Back. Did it work? I can't tell. There is a combination of barks that gives you a giant... Nope, that one didn't work. Brack. That just sounds like a really bad Greek rapper. Bark. I have no idea. That's supposed to give you like a super mega dog, but apparently not today. And what you can also do is Pandora's Box, which gives you a random selection of 4 god powers, which is awesome as well. Ooh, flaming weapons. And then Dwarven Mine is cool because summon a gold mine from nowhere. And you can keep doing this to get a different set of 4 new usable. Ragnarok! Yes! This turns all your villagers into ridiculously powerful soldiers because it's a all-in god power, because you can't then get your villagers back without building new ones, and that is fantastic. So we're going to go use them to kill everyone. Not the pigs. I'm sorry, pigs, but your commander proved absolutely inept. This one, you can turn all your enemy soldiers into... Ooh, the Great Hunt. I missed that one as well. Look, for example, pigs. More pigs! I don't, that one's just, you know, economy, stage 1, as I was saying. But this, I can turn loads of enemies into pigs themselves, and then we can feast upon them. Yes! But I'm not going to do... Actually, I might as well show you that. I'm excited now. All I am is just genuinely excited, because it's so much fun. Look, Pigify! Yes! Fantastic. Pandora's Box. Let's get a new one. What's this one? Oh, yeah. Now all my units are bronze units, so they're really difficult to kill. And then this one, we use winter, and it basically makes everything go snowy, and it makes wolves attack all of your enemies. Look at that. It's like the god powers make this game, ladies and gentlemen. They really do. It's kind of less balanced because of it, but it makes it hella fun. So the actual objective of this campaign, which I just cheated my way through, shifting sands is cool as well. It lets you like teleport your units, is to kill this guy here, who is going to be fairly easy to kill because I have a massive army. There we go. Ooh, this one. Is that the Shrine of Plenty? Yes, the Shrine of Plenty Vault. But unfortunately, they are the end of the god powers you will be witnessing, and here is the end of this campaign. It's got a load of scenario, guys. Let's not go crazy. It's got a load of scenario. We're hunting down the Black Shale pirates and trying to rescue a trident that was stolen. Look, they're the upgraded hoplites, but that's before max stage. Look how good they look.
Atlantean!
Oh no!
One of Poseidon's children still favors our enemies. Load the trident aboard the transport. We'll send it back to Atlantis immediately.
And there you have it. So that is general gameplay from this game. It's kind of impossible to show you literally everything in one go because there is so much to do, but that is a good, nice little introduction for you. And then also there's this cool little thing where you go on here and you can find out the mythology English failure behind every god and unit, and it's just a nice little extra feature. And really, that is it. A quick pop at the editor. Now, I am a noob at this editor, I have to say. When I was little, all I would do is go on place objects, go on units, and just get like a cool, let's say, carnivora. What the fuck is a carnivora? Ooh, that's from the expansion. They're awesome. It's a plant. Nice. And then you get loads of it's like I'm a kid, and then we'll get loads of camel riders. Okay, this is Army 1, and then you switch to player 2, and let's get some battle balls all up in here. Get some battle balls, yeah. I'll get some, and then some. Let's go with some chimeras, whack them in, and then maybe you can get Spartacus as well, which is obviously good. And then a few frost giants just in the mix, and then you go no terrain, world scenario, playtest that bitch. I want to be player 2, yeah. And then you load in and you just watch them kill each other. That was the extent of my like usage of the editor, I will admit, but I can assure you within the editor you could do some really cool things, create full-on cinematics like you saw at the end of the campaign, custom game modes, the works. It really is a powerful tool, or you can use it to dick around, whatever you feel like. Yes, indeed. And then the actual landscape tools are really fantastic. You can really do a lot. I'm not going to go ridiculously in depth because obviously I have no idea what I'm doing, but there you go, everybody. That is Age of Mythology Extended Edition. I absolutely love it. I love that it's on Steam. The workshop with the new online makes it definitely worth picking up. I don't often say yes or no to the title question of worth the price, but in this case, I will commit and say bloody yes it is. Get this game, guys. I'm going to be doing a lot more content on this, I believe. Not sure what yet. I'm kind of tempted to sort of half let's play the campaign. By that I mean do like every third mission for you guys on camera and maybe stream the rest. Let me know if you'd like something like that. But yes, if you'd like to see more Age of Mythology content, like, comment about it, however you want to tell me. And yeah, my name has been Rage. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. I will see you next time.
You've been watching.